what the fuck is going on here. This is a Mercedes-Benz body that was supplied by the Charisma kit car that I bought. And as you can see, it is totally random. It's still got the protective film on it. And I want to show you the process of kind of what's going on here. You can see this area, like right here. Right, I can pass a screwdriver through it. Right, and this is just totally random. And we don't know what's going to look like underneath here because there's some paint on the outside of this. So, that being said, I did try and use the colors of the German flag, but for some reason, the color red didn't quite show through as predicted. It seemed like the black and the gold were the predominant colors that liked to sit on top of the water, if you will. So, that being said, let's see if I can get this started, and I'll show you guys the reveal as the plastic comes off. I had to adjust the camera a little bit and get the corner kind of started. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if I can do this. Not looking bad. Definitely different. I like it a lot. It kind of reminds me of marble. It's hard to appreciate, but I'll turn the camera around here shortly. It definitely looks better without the plastic film on there. So check it out. And I still got to cut the wheel arches and stuff, and I got to remove the tape from the windows. But how is that for random? I think that's about as random as it actually comes. I mean, that looks, in my eyes, that looks totally spectacular. Look at all these little dots in here. Almost like what I wanted to achieve in Operation Caddy Hack there. And I achieved this quite by accident. This was not intentional by any stretch of the imagination. I just put some paint and some water, and then I slowly submerged it. And while it was partially submerged, because evidently I didn't put enough paint in there, I had to do it again. So I pulled it back out and then dipped the back side of it. But the black and gold seem to work best. I forget the name brands of each one of those. But it's pretty neat how these colors just kind of don't mix, but they mix. I don't know, it's kind of hard to appreciate that kind of stuff, I guess. And then all the finishing details still have to go on the body, like the front splitter, the spoiler, and all the aerodynamic stuff. Here's the back side. Let's see if I can get it into some light. Let's turn it up this direction. Get some focus maybe. It might be too random for the camera to pick up. I don't know. But pretty cool, huh? Let's turn this way so that way the light's not reflecting directly on it. That is absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. I like it. And then once I add the racing stripes and the decals and whatnot else on here, I think it's going to be pretty neat looking and definitely a one-of-a-kind deal. Alright, I hope that inspires you guys to be creative and do something totally different out of the comfort zone. It was definitely out of my comfort zone. That was my very first hydro dip, and I'm quite happy with it.